And good, Saturday morning. This is January 13th, 2018. Deep Dish Football Update. A little bit of a recruiting report in this early Saturday morning. Next month, we got the second signing day. Some big offers made this week. First, Griffin Moore gets an offer from Illinois State. Again, young, exciting athletic player to keep a close eye out for 20. I think it's class of 2019, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be interesting to see. Quick reminder: class of 2019 watch list coming out. I think in about 2 weeks. My thing, and then the Deep Dish Football panel rankings coming out next month, and also the Wimi Report rankings. Just my rankings, coming out later this month too. So let's get started. Griffin Moore, as I said, Illinois State offer, young sign player. JJ Guedet. Hopefully, I didn't get that name wrong. I keep mispronouncing a lot of last names. I do apologize if I do. JJ Guedet gets an offer from the University of Minnesota, athletic offensive lineman. Be very interesting to see. Talking to a few coaches, and that's key. And and I've learned something too now. A lot of the recruiting writers and that don't talk to college coaches. I'm surprised, and that's the first rule of journalism 101. And I'm not even a journalist, and I'm a crap blogger. You got to be talking to college coaches, and these guys don't talk to college coaches. They just pull crap out of their ass. And J.J. Guedet could be one hell of an offensive tackle. Could there be movement? I don't see it. I think he's going to be an offensive tackle. That's my personal feeling, or guard. But he's going to be a hell of an offensive lineman. So let's go. Ethan, I'm going to mispronounce his name. Athan Kaliakmanis. I do apologize, sir. From Carmel, who's now at Antioch High School, gets an offer from Syracuse. Congratulations, sir. Well deserved. One of the best young quarterbacks in the state of Illinois for the class of 2021, along with J.J. McCarthy. That's going to be a huge quarterback class. If they get two more good quarterbacks in that class for 2021, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be something to look at in the future. And if these quarterbacks stay in the state of Illinois, that's going to be even big for the state of Illinois football. But the class of 2021 is looking great for the state of Illinois, the quarterback class. So hopefully we see something from that. Caleb Griffin gets an offer from Ball State, Illinois State. Again, best kicker in the state of Illinois. We'll go down. Big news, of course, and I keep forgetting this. Lincoln Way East, A.J. Henning, who's already a Power 5 player, gets an offer from Notre Dame. Again, huge athletic potential. He's probably going to walk away with over 20 offers, big time offers by the end of his senior season. He's going to be a junior next season. Again, AJ Henning, Lincoln Way East, gets an offer from Notre Dame. And not only that, but a huge class character kid. Not a gamble, none of that BS. Basically, it's a win-win situation if you get this kid in A.J. Henning. Again, like I said, talent, running back, wide receiver. He can do it all. He's unbelievable. A.J. Henning gets an offer from the prestigious Notre Dame school. Looking for one more offer that I forgot to talk about. Jake Gonzalez. Oh, that's right. Jake Gonzalez of Loyola Academy. Again, this is huge. He gets an offer from South Dakota State University. He's going to continue to get more offers. Class of 2019, Loyola Academy, safety, very underrated safety. I do see him as a Power 5 safety. It'll be interesting to see as he gradually progresses later into the spring, and going into the summer, how his skills have changed and basically how he develops as a safety. Basically, seem the free range. Basically, don't really seem. I can't. I can't really explain, but I see him basically as a free safety. I think his speed is very underrated. So we'll see what happens, but he's a hell of a player. Jake Gonzalez, Loyola, South Dakota State University offers him. And going down. There was one more thing. Oh, Jaleel Billingsley of Phillips gets an offer from the University of Maryland. Of course, well deserved. Congratulations to Jaleel Billingsley. Again, he's going to continually get more offers. Tight end, unbelievable. Again, State of Illinois producing a great amount of tight ends. Hopefully, this isn't blurry vision or anything like that. But again, those are the big offers that have happened this past week. From January 10th to January 13th. Again, I will be at the Boom Showcase tomorrow, Sunday. It's going to be a good time. Feel free to say hi to me. Say what's up, how you doing? I can't wait to meet the parents and that. Again, what I look for into recruiting and that, and this is the thing that most coaches also look at, college coaches look at, how's the kid personally wise, character and everything else. Also, and this is a big thing, when I shake a parent's hand, and then that, it tells me a story of that kid too. That's one of the main things. One of the main things that a lot of college coaches a lot of people don't like to talk about, but character is very high in recruiting. Please understand that. Please. Also, feel free to follow Coach Big Pete. The new one, Weimer Report on Twitter, Deep Dish Football on Twitter. Again, my email is coachbigpetedf@gmail.com, coachbigpetedf@gmail.com. Still looking for advertisers. If you're interested, feel free to send me an email or have your brand sponsored, featured, anything like that. Just let me know. Send me an email, coachbigpetedf@gmail.com. Also, please, I'm begging of you. I'm still looking for donations via PayPal, please, as I get it up so I can go up to Wisconsin and Iowa. On the PayPal on the right-hand section of deepdishfootball.com, and please visit deepdishfootball.com. Click on the ads because I get a little bit of revenue from there. I get I think it's 2 pennies every 4 or 5 clicks. But please visit deepdishfootball.com and please fill out the recruiting questionnaire. Recruits of class of 2019, 2020, and 2021 from Illinois, please fill them out. I keep reposting it. Please fill it out so I have your information in it. I will continuously do more interviews with players. I'm going to do some interviews with coaches. I will be at the clinics too. I'm going to be at the Glacier clinics. Should be a fun time. And remember, my email is coachbigpetedf@gmail.com. And also follow Deep Dish Football, Weimer Report, Coach Big Pete on Twitter and Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. And do you know what's even sad? Because I talked to a social media management thing, and they told me to be more social media friendly and all that other stuff in order to try to get more advertisements. Now, I got. If you kids are interested, I'm on PS4 Live, Coach Big Pete, DDF. That's my username. Feel free to follow me, add me as a friend or whatever. But I'm all social media accessible and everything else, so should be a fun time. And remember, my email is coachbigpetedf@gmail.com. Thanks again, and have a lovely Saturday.